Hello and welcome back to part 2.
Because of some bleeding blood.
Now, I am in Bloodstone. I've just saved the game from where I was before. I am in the process
It's the game everyone's playing. Why don't you play it?
Don't want to play it.
Welcome to our part of the world, famed adventurer.
Yeah, thanks.
Right, I'm in the process of buying all the shops. I haven't been to see the guy that the quest is about yet, because I was doing the Hall of the Dead, and I just wanted to get on with these few things first. I like to walk around and make sure I've got the fame that I need before I go to see Weaver. Because if you've watched part 1, then you'll know where I'm going. I'm going to see Weaver. I've just come through Wraithmarsh, and I'm in a town called Bloodstone. Ignore the ladies
Everybody's starting to talk about you, and I couldn't be more.
the ones with little clothing on. There's also men as well, which I don't approve of, but there you go. You know, it's
Your fame has already reached us, stranger.
good. That's what I want to hear. Right, up here. Now,
Why don't you grow up there? Yeah.
in the first part,
Oh, gave me a bit of a fright there.
Oops.
What? And to think I thought you were great.
Accidentally opened the door.
Hey!
I have to go in there anyway.
What? I think I'm really trying to ruin my good mood.
Incredible.
Now, I have to go in that house anyway, because there's something in there that I don't have a choice but to steal. And while there's people about,
Yeah,
I
how's it
can't go
going,
in,
Poochie?
because they'll be watching me.
Just
They'll
need
follow
enough
me and will
toilet
watch me.
bread.
See, she'll go back to doing what she's doing. These three will walk away,
Ready for the time of your
and I'll
life.
sneak in. I know exactly what I want and where it is. It's just here.
Like what you said.
There, I've got it. Now, there's one more like that. She doesn't know I've been in there now. Otherwise, she'd be telling people that her house has been robbed. But she doesn't know it. You don't have a choice, really, because it's part of the game.
Let me take you.
There's 3
to
pieces.
paradise.
There's the mutton of... Oh, what's it called? There's a sacred pie of kindness. There's a wine of forgiveness. And there's a massive mutton piece of meat. And you have to keep them all for the quest. Now, I'll be reaching the quest when I get to the other end. Look at her walking through a boat.
Word of your deeds precedes you.
Do they? That's even better then, isn't it? Anyway,
Impressive.
yeah, there's the Mutton of Eternal Hope. That's what it's called. I've got them 2 items.
Oh, what's up?
The other one
Ready
I've
for
not
the time
reached
of your
yet.
life?
I'm not far off, and when I get it, I'll go and sort out this thing. Until then,
What a bunch of losers.
Oi, how's it going, Master Chief?
Stalls now opening for business.
shops are open. I wonder if they've got a chippy. Could just eat a
The
nice piece of
stalls
chips.
are now opening.
No, I couldn't. No, I had a nice butter chicken curry for my tea.
You've really made some waves recently, haven't you? Good.
No, they're all out to sea. Now you'll start hearing these people yakking. They're the ones that want this food that I've been taking. I've just got to get that last piece before I go to see him. Otherwise I've got to go in under his conditions, and his conditions are not good. He just wants me to walk in and destroy the place no matter who's there, so that I get in trouble. No, I'm in. I'll do it under my terms and nobody else's. Right, that's that one. Did I rent the other house out? Let's just check. No. Right, I did now. Anyway. That house isn't up for sale yet, because that's where
We will
Toby is.
transform this lawless town. All it takes is a little going.
We could use some help too.
That is, what they're actually doing is scamming people. They scam new people to the town. But I don't let them get
You
away
speak
with
the
it,
truth,
you'll see.
sister. Indeed you do. It is clear that we must cleanse this town.
I'll leave him to stop yakking his spiel before they go back for the dig spots.
But ow.
Because it
There's
just
no
puts the
house,
dog back
and they've
off
stolen
his scent.
So many holy pieces from our temple.
I know.
So many holy pieces.
I know.
What he means is a 3-course meal for a lady of the night. That's what he's talking about.
Sometimes I think we'll never bring peace to this
For him
terrible
and this lady of the night that he's got, which is Sister Beverly. Not really Sister Beverly. It could be anybody. It could be anyone. I took him a man once. You have to bring him one. You have to bring one to him. And I went out and specifically found a man, took it back, and he goes, "Oh yes, this one will do lovely." And I thought, yeah, you know, you're a weirdo freak.
Hello there, Master Chief.
Good afternoon. How you diddling?
Not bad.
Oh, she's
Not
well,
bad
that's
at
good.
all.
I think she's talking about me. You see that place there where she stood? I've got to go in there as well. I'll go and see Reaver shortly. I've just passed the side of his house.
We've got it.
I don't mind this. I don't mind playing Fable. It's a really good game. It's well put together. As I said it in the last video, the last one I made. It's well put together.
That
and
one's
it's
pretty
well created.
easy on the eyes.
Yeah. Oh look, she's not there.
Not too bad.
Just let
But why would you do that?
Because I'm looking for tomatoes. Why else would you do it? All I've done is open the door so I can just walk in and get what I need. Part of my plan, you see. Yes, I have. I've got a plan this year. That's a reference to a TV show, by the way. It is. If you've got a sense of humour and you like comedy, that's even if it's a little bit rude, it's it's a
You
good
knew
show.
that,
I'm not
dear.
saying the name of it because I might get in trouble. I'm not doing that. I don't want to go there.
Right.
Right. There we go. All that for that. Yeah, I know. Awkward, isn't it? There you go. Never mind. Right, now buy this one. Like so. Buy like this one here, like so.
Buy your wares here. The shop owned by one of Albion's most famous adventurers.
They say that every time I buy the shop, they say that. Shop owned by one of Albion's famous adventurers. How do they know who I am? Who's told them? They don't know, do they?
Not
They're just
exactly
guessing.
cheap, but at least it ain't a rip.
They are. They're
How
just,
may I help you today?
just guessing. Right,
Cheers.
now,
Pleasure doing business with you.
I'm just going to walk in this house and
You
check what I
done
need.
it.
Shall we go somewhere private?
How about no? I'm just going in here to finish this thingy.
Wildest fantasies.
Now, as long as there's no eye, I can get away with it. Oh, somebody watching me? No. Got it. That's the wine of forgiveness. That's the last of the 3 pieces. And I can just walk out and nobody will say a bean.
Would you like some company?
No, I don't want no company
It's a
company.
shame that yodeling didn't succeed in changing the hearts of the people in this city, Brother Toby.
What a shame, innit?
We must adapt our methods if we are to save the world, Sister Beverly.
See what I mean? Right, now then. There's 2 dig spots here. And there's a cellar. And then we'll go and see him.
I'm a genius with a lipstick. Wanna see?
Mmm. Right, now let's nip in here. Sister Beverly's disappeared. But we know where she's gone. That's all that's in here, just that and a dig spot. And then I can go and sort this thing out for this. Yeah, you'll see what I mean anyway. This scammer.
How much would you pay
There
for
she is.
5 minutes of your... And who are you then?
Banana Man, who are you? Here he is, this is Toby.
Welcome, stranger. You are not a native bloodstoner, are you? And yet, you have no doubt noticed what a corrupt and sinful place it is. I am Toby of T-O-B-Y, the Temple of Benevolent Yokels. I am on a mission to turn this town into as peaceful and rustic a land as Bowerstone or Oakfield.
Lying.
Will you help us bring order to this lair of wickedness?
You have to accept it, because otherwise you can't do the job.
Maybe you've heard of the previous incarnation of T-O-B-Y, the Temple of Business and Yodeling. T-O-B-Y blesses you, my friend. I will tell you of the grave conspiracy that has sunk Bloodstone into the anarchic pit it finds itself in today. But not before you recover the first of the holy pieces needed for the rite of cleansing. It is the mutton of eternal hope.
I've got that.
I sense it has been concealed in a house on the waterfront above the tattoo parlor. I could smell its deliciously sacred juices as I passed it yesterday. Now go, and may benevolent yokels guide your hand.
He's a bit weird, this guy. He's got a ponytail on the back of his head. See it? I'm going to show you something in a minute. Watch his ponytail. See it?
Wonderful. You have retrieved the mutton of eternal hope. You are a deserving member of T-O-B-Y. It is time I told you the reason for this city's chaotic state. Forget about Reva. Bloodstone is ruled by a secret organization known as the Silver Serpent. I will tell you more soon. But first, you must recover the second of the stolen holy ritual pieces. It is the wine of forgiveness. I sense it is hidden in a nearby house. I see 2 barrels and a cart
We already
outside.
got it, didn't we?
Turn left when you leave and go up the street.
We have to follow him to give him the wine. Although what a piece of meat, a pie and a bottle of wine does for a holy ritual, I don't know. It's a bit weird.
Excellent. Soon I will be able to perform the ritual and destroy the Silver Serpent gang, thus paving the way for our benevolent yokel crusade. Like the other holy pieces, the next item appears to be a mundane object, yet has remarkable power. It is the sacred pie of kindness. I sense it is being kept in a house next to the boathouse. Just let your nose guide you.
What it means is he's seen these things being cooked and he wants them. That's what it is.
Ah, yes, thank you. 1,000,000 times, thank you. We will clean up this city after all.
Well, no, we're not that bully ugly
In
belly
fact,
won't.
before we gather the final items for the ritual of cleansing, I have an important mission for you. One that will begin the purge at once. It has come to my attention that certain poor people are forced to walk the streets, selling their flesh in the most sinful way. Bring me one such lost soul that I may show her the error of her ways.
No, okay, let's go and find a man, shall we? There's usually one over here. See, she's expecting to go. But I'm not going to take him.
Want the
if I can
time
help
of
it.
your life?
Oh, they're all women. I suppose I'll have to then, won't I?
Ooh, exciting. So,
Let's get
where are we
another one.
going? That's the
Not
stuff.
bad. Not good.
I knew I'd heard it.
There we go.
Of course. Where to?
Watch this. I've never took 2 before. I've only ever took 1.
Oh yes, very good, very good. This poor woman needs my full attention. Now if you'll just leave us alone, I'll call you when you're needed again.
Oh, my feet are killing me. Let's go that way. Suit yourself.
Now she's stuck here. Now what he wants me to do is he wants me to leave. So I'm going to jump out the window and I'm going to run in the door.
We should
Watch.
head over that way.
You have to be quick. Now, he's got the meat, he's got the wine and he's got the pie. Watch what he does when he gets up here. Look, nothing. Absolutely nosh diddly dosh dosh. So, we're going to see this guy over here. And now he tells us it's a scam.
So, you're Toby's latest patsy, are ya? That swine always gets an outsider to do his dirty business using some scam. What was it this time? The temple thing again? I bet he reeled you in by talking to some fake brother or sister about how they'd clean up this town. You ask me, you ought to get rid of that swindler. Scare him out of town or cut his head off, I don't care. Plenty of people round here will thank you for it. And you've got no guards to worry about.
How great you are.
The only problem with cutting his head off is people tend to back him up. So I'm going to put this, I'm going to put the safety of my weapon. I'm going to knock on the door and he's going to tell me to go away.
What? Go away! I'm busy!
Now I bet you are.
I won't ask you again. Get lost! Look, I said... Oh, it's you. I'm not quite finished here. Why don't you go and find, let me see. What else do I want?
I got Beverly as well. Great shot.
Ready for the time of your life.
There we go. Job over.
You are now famous enough to use the kiss my ass expression.
Oh, pardon language. Teresa, what are you saying? Now, I can buy this house. I can buy the ones
Master Chief?
where I had to steal the stuff from as well. So, you see, I can go in and I can take whatever's out.
So sexy.
Pardon? How rude. See, a lot of it's the only thing that lets this down. I'm no prude. You know, I'm a man of the world. I'm just,
Do you like my new head?
a lot of people call me old-fashioned. And I don't mind that. You know, I don't mind that at all. Because I like to keep things tidy. I was brought up to be, you know, prim and proper. You know, my parents were, my mother was a Sunday school teacher. And my parents were, they weren't strict as such. They were just, you know, they like to do it the right way. Let's put it that way. With 5 kids, you know, it's wasn't particularly easy. But I'm still here, you know. I'm here to tell the tale, and you know, I'll be honest with you. I've not lived through no wars. I'm not that old. But I don't agree. I don't agree with violence and stuff like that. I had a proper Christian upbringing. I'm not saying I'm right all the time, you know, but it's just the way I've been brought up. So I'm sure you can forgive me for, you know, being like that. That's the way I choose to live. After all, you know.
You look lonely. I can fix it.
Can you? Well, I'm not interested.
Hooray!
The time is
Not very late.
very late.
It's 11:15. Should we see? Oh no, it's not quite. It's
Want
10
some
to.
company?
It is now officially bedtime.
Is it? Do you know what? I don't know what time you go to bed. But when I go to bed, I don't go to sleep. I like to lie in bed and relax and play cards.
Hey, how you doing, Master Chief?
That's what I like to do.
How about giving me some business?
I'll give you some business. Go to the shop for me and buy me a loaf of bread and you can keep the change. There you go.
Seen any bandits recently?
That's business, isn't it? Is that fair? Is that fair business? I think so.
Sex. The physical
Okay,
act
let's
of
go
love.
and see Mr. Potty Pants. There happens to be a dig spot there. I think the dog's been a bit... Oh, excuse me. Sorry. I had an early morning this morning. Hello,
Oi,
boss.
love, you got business with Reva?
No, I'm just here for
He's
the...
through the back.
I'm just here for a cup of tea and a yak, you know what I mean?
Well, hello there.
This is voiced by
Oh,
Stephen
it's a
Fry.
nice surprise to have
I don't know if you
company.
know who Stephen Fry is.
I don't get many visitors to my
He's a
little
comedian.
coastal paradise.
He's just perfect.
You
for
must
this
be
role.
looking for
Absolute
someone.
perfect.
And who else could it be but me? A
He does,
celebrity of your stature is bound to seek out fellow luminaries after all. Oh, come. You didn't think anyone could escape Lucien's spire and prance around my kingdom unnoticed, did you? I even know why you're here. No doubt you've heard of my astonishing abilities and expect me to join you in some half-cocked mission to take Lucien down. How am I doing so far? But here's the problem. You've done all sorts of impressive things, and yet you haven't really done anything that benefits me. But wait, perhaps there is something you can do for me. There's a certain item I need returned to its rightful owners in Wraithmarsh. They live in an enchanting place called the Shadow Court.
We've been there.
I do it myself, but my relationship with the owners is complicated. And while my associates here have their uses, most aren't terribly reliable. So, how about this? You run this little errand for me, and then I'll assist you in your quest for vengeance or riches or whatever it is that floats your particular boat. The item I need returned is just there. See that little objet d'art?
That's the seal to the Shadow Court.
There's a good girl. Just come back and see me when you've dropped it off at the Shadow Court. Tatty-bye.
Now, I'll tell you a little something about Stephen Fry.
Are you really
I'm quite a big fan of Stephen Fry. He's a
near?
really good actor. I mean, a really good actor. He's a good comedian. But he's got the perfect
The
voice.
Shadow Court. It was they who destroyed Oakvale. There is a deep well in the centre of Wraithmarsh, made of tombs. That is where they reside. Be careful. There is more to this task than Reva lets on.
Yes, I know about that. Anyway, like I was saying, Stephen Fry has the perfect
This isn't
voice.
personal. I'm just doing my job.
Hiya. Well, I could just do my job as well.
Geek.
Thank you.
Yes. Yes.
Anyway, like I was saying, before I got rudely interrupted by them highwaymen, Stephen Fry is a good comedian.
Yay.
He's a good actor. I've seen him in a few comedy sketches. You know, he's really good. But he also does this story. It's on YouTube. It's called Blue Gold. And it's a story about flowers in France. It's one of these, what they call a sleep story. But his voice is just, how can I put it? It's so calming that I've listened to that story now maybe 70 odd times, and I've never heard the end of it. Never. Because his voice lulls you to sleep. And if you ever get a chance, have a listen to it. You know, you don't have to comment on it saying I sent you and all this lot. I'm not interested in that. You know, but I highly recommend it. If you have a problem getting to sleep, that is the perfect story to listen to. Because you find yourself yawning like more or less straight away because his voice is so calm. But I'm quite a big fan of Stephen Fry. Bogies, eh? What do you do with them? I know. Kick their butt and send them back to Bogey Land. Wherever that is. There's a chest this way to the right. Yeah, so like I was saying, you know, have a look, you know, look it up. It's called Blue Gold. And it's, you know, I don't mind giving Stephen Fry a shout out. That's what I say, you know, I'm a fan of his. I appreciate the art, you know. Oh, put your electric out to me. How dare you? Rude. Oh, very rude. La la la. They are rude, aren't they? Aren't they rude? Sticking their swords where they're not wanted. I don't know. It's a banshee. Deal with her and all. Hey, bogey. Shut your head. You don't need to tell me, Teresa, I know where I'm going. Yeah, so, you know, it's, have a listen, enjoy. Who's next? Can't touch him. Well, they must think I'm stupid, mustn't they? Mind you, there'd be a ballerina along here shortly. We're going in here. We've been in here before. If you look up the video, the Cursed Snow Globe, you'll see the shadow cut. You've been in here before. We're going a bit deeper into it this time because it's changed since we came in last time. Oh my goodness. We've got Mrs. Yakety box. That one's shut till we come out. There's a reason for that girl being down here crying. Now, Obs. Shadow Obs. I don't know. The things you do for playing a game, eh? Anyway.
You're the sorriest excuse for a hero I ever saw.
Here's another yakety. Right, see the floor. You've got to do it one at a time. And when you get on the other thing at the other end, it all stops so the dog can come through. And the gargoyle is right up there. It's like it sounds like I don't know what. It's all been potions, just like have you noticed? I've got loads of them. Still, I can give them away. Right, now, is there a door with a crack in it? Yes, there's one there. Go in here. The key. Right. We go down. Oh, it's still shut. They're all stupid pubs. Bye. They're all dead. This one calls for the 5. 5. Here we go. And you don't remember this being this one the last time I played. My doggy's hurt, look. Have a biscuit, doggy. Right, so we're going down that hole here now. Oh, excuse me, I've got the hiccups. Okay, come on, dog. Come on. Oh, he's in already. This is the Shadow Court.
Please, help me. Me and some friends, we were reading from this really old book we found. It had all these strange words. Then there was this bright light, and I woke up here.
Don't worry.
Where are we? I'm so scared. I just want to go home.
No, you're fine. Don't worry. I'll help you. Now, I don't know, but these people here, these are the shadows, the judges.
Welcome.
The middle one looks like Teresa.
Welcome.
Don't you think? Does that look like
One of
Teresa?
you carries the dark seal.
Me, I do. I carry the dark seal.
But there are 2. Only one is required.
I'll give it to the middle one of you lot, okay?
One will trade their youth and beauty, so that the King of Thieves may
is
retain
Reaver.
his. This is the bargain we honor. The rules cannot be broken. We will take whoever bears the dark seal.
I carry the dark seal.
You must choose quickly.
I'm not giving it the girl. I don't.
Please, I just want to see my parents again.
I'm keeping the seal for me. She's only young. Well, supposed to be young. She's not that old, is she? What would you say? She's in 20s? Yeah, she's It's fine, I don't mind. Makes me look a bit old, but I don't care, I don't bother about that.
Reaver has again fulfilled the bargain. But when the sacrifices stop, we will come for him. This he knows.
Yeah.
You are truly selfless. You sacrifice yourself for the sake of a stranger. Now Reaver must fulfill his part of your bargain.
Come on, lady, run away. Woof, woof, woody woof. Oh, treasure. Right, okay. Oh, she's running. Good. Come on, doggy, doggy. Oh, another potion. Every time I've done this playthrough, I have always kept the seal for me, apart from one time when I wanted to see what the consequences were. But what I'm doing on this one is I'm making the person good. You probably noticed that already. I'm making the person good. The next time I'm going to do another playthrough for my channel, and the person will be bad. Everything will be bad. It's like I will kill everybody and anything. If it moves, it's going to die. Basically. So that's upcoming. I don't know when as such. I might do it straight away. I might do it, you know, after I've done Fable 3. It depends on time and how things are. As you know, my health isn't that brilliant, but you know, as time goes on, and if I get time to do it, you know, then I will do it. Not a problem. Unless I find another game to do, which I already have, but me and my nephew still contemplating on whether I put it on my channel or not. We don't know yet. We're discussing it. I'll let you know that as time goes on, you know. But let's just say for now it's a question mark. I'm not saying no more than that. There's not many enemies in here now. I've killed most of them. I've just got to get back to Bloodstone. Another Banshee. I'm coming through like a lumpy. Do you know what, I love it when they spawn like this. I absolutely love it when the enemies come at you like that. And the Xbox X is perfect for that because it can handle more data, so it can handle more people coming on the screen at the same time. And that's what makes it fun, you know? There's some down here I need to kill first. Should come out. Yes, Jack. Goodbye. Right then, we're back at Reaver's place. There might even have to be a part 3 on this, you know. For the simple reason is, there's still a lot more to come yet.
I imagine your return to Reaver will be eventful.
Oh yes, it'll be
Once we
eventful,
have
right?
Reaver, your path leads straight to Lucien. There will be no going
See
back.
what I mean?
If you have left anything unfinished, now is your last opportunity to resolve it.
I don't think I have. Let me just have a look. Pick a look. I've got 17 quests. I've done that one. I've done that one already. Oh, they'll all be there. I'll do them when I come back. I might as well have... What time are we on? Let's have a ganny. We're on 46. There might have to be a part 3, I'm afraid. Because I don't do more than an hour if I can help it.
I knew I shouldn't have come to...
As you know,
Beer ain't the only way to give your life meaning.
I don't like doing more than an hour.
Wow, you look
I wonder if the highwaymen are coming back.
Yay, nice.
No, they're not. Right, straight back to Reaver. Okay. I'm gonna like this bit. Barnum's here, by the way.
We're done. And you're sure that it'll look like me?
Exactly like you, sir. In 3 months, the picture will be developerized and...
3 months? That's no good. But oh dear, not as vivacious as you once were. Those judges can be a nuisance, can't they? You have my eternal thanks for delivering that troublesome seal. Now, I have a confession to make. While you were away, it occurred to me that Lucien is probably a bit miffed that you wandered off without his permission. Maybe miffed enough to part with a large heap of gold to get you back. And you know what? I was right. So, as fun as all this has been, I'm afraid I must now return you to the spire.
Not happening.
Lucien's men will be here at any moment.
Really?
All right, what exactly was that?
Reaver, the city's under attack. By a bloody army. Lucien's men. Dozens of the buggers. And the guy in charge is yelling at his men, find this Reaver.
Me? Lucien and I had a gentleman's agreement. How dare he betray me? And just when I was in the middle of trying to betray you. How inconvenient. I recommend we flee down this rather handy escape tunnel.
Wait till you see the name on this thing.
Stalls now open!
He walks very posh, doesn't he? Right, here we go. Look at that. I'm sorry, but you know.
Smugglers built these tunnels ages ago. I don't think they've been used for about 300 years.
Yeah, Reaver's been down here before.
Oh, no, wait a minute now. I came through here in That's right. I was consorting with Ursula at the time, and Penelope found out, and she set the house on fire while I was sleeping. With Andrew, as I recall.
You're very rude, isn't he? Hey.
Lucien was using great shards to transport hundreds of men to Bloodstone. The town is overrun.
That's right.
You have to keep going and find another way out.
You'll have to get all the clutter on the floor.
There's Rita, look.
Lucien's men? Oh, so much for a pleasurable walk through the labyrinth. This is almost... He must have known them.
I need to put this on.
About these tunnels, and I thought I'd be so clever.
He doesn't realise I've also got a red dragon. That's the gun he's using. It's a red dragon.
How many men does he have down here? They're positively oozing out of the stonework.
Good. It's all the more work, in it? All the more fun. That's what you play a game for. Right, time to change it back.
You must admit I am rather wonderful.
That's for sure.
Oh, pardon me, I hope you don't mind dying.
He's full of himself, isn't he? I want to go find that up here. I'm sure there's a chest or something up here. Yeah, there is. I thought there was. It's a long time since I played this game. More potions. It's all been potions, hasn't it?
Come on then.
Alright, come on, patience, patience. Patience is a virtue, Reaver. Not that you'd know about
If
that.
Lucien gets his hands on either of you, it's the end of everything.
Go, Lucien.
I'm mean, aren't I?
And what makes you so special then, Reaver? Eat that. Thank you.
Fish in a bat. If there's one thing I hate, it's an
enjoying this? I hope you are.
Smug smile off your face.
I really hope you are. I hope you're enjoying this. Makes it all my worthwhile making it.
Admiring my
making this
weapon?
content. I'm not
Beauty,
interested.
isn't she? Dragon Stomper 48.
It's a red dragon.
Only 6 were ever made, you know. For I'm not all that lucky. I killed 4 of them. Men isn't quite as satisfying as one would have. Not so fast, damn you!
Man down!
Bring it down. Another idiot down. Now, where's my dog? Just in case. They all seem to be very handy at hurting my dog, don't they?
Keep moving, will you? And mind you don't get
Won't stand more hits like that.
Wait for me.
Why? Come on, Reeve, big pansy.
Nearly there. Ah, there's my ship coming in now. The Weaver. I was going to call her Narcissus if there was already one in the registry. One day you tell your grandchildren of this day. I thought by the time Great Weaver, how he missed no target. Wait.
Don't get...
You can tell them about that. Not that they'll believe you.
Why? Just because you think you're so it and you're not. You're it, yeah, but you're full of something. I'm not saying what that is. Just do with another coffee.
She was right. They're here. Good to see you again. Hope we didn't miss too much.
No, you're fine.
Sounded like a massacre. Are all the soldiers gone?
Most of them.
Far away, I hope. I don't know how much more killing I can stand. Balverines and bandits behind every rock and tree. And everyone I killed, 2 more take its place.
Really?
You're all quite fascinating. I'm touched. I'm also leaving. Oh, yes. 3, 2, 1. And any other lurking nasties in the tunnel will now have a bit of a headache. Which means I've just saved us all. Aren't I nice? In a few moments, I'll be sailing away to safety on my escape ship.
No, you won't.
So, the way I see it, we're even. Toodaloo. Or not. Right. Well, plan B.
Right, before we do this, I've got to do the part 3. I'm sorry about the cough. Right, okay, I hope you're enjoying this content at the moment. I'm sorry for the pause. I do appreciate it. If you're enjoying it, please click like, come and subscribe. There's more to come. We're coming straight back on this. I'm Lord Keith. Take care and bye for now.